Hello everyone, in this video we are going to solve first root part of question number first, and in this questions we have to find the roots of the following quadratic equation by factorization. First of all, what are roots? Roots are basically the values of x. For values of x, those values which satisfy this equation, and satisfy means when you substitute those values into this equation, the result will be equals to 0. So roots are nothing but the values of x for which these equations are satisfied, and satisfied means when you substitute, or you can say when you put that values in this equation, the result will come out to be 0. So roots means that, and because this is quadratic equation means the maximum power of its variable is 2, so the roots of this equation, or you can say the value of x for this equation satisfying this equation should be 2, means this equation must has 2 roots. Now how to find those roots? So in this type you have to find the roots by factorization. Factorization can be done in many ways, and in this particular question we are doing factorization by splitting this middle term. You have to split this middle term into two parts such that their multiplication must be this constant and this constant, means their multiplication must be equals to, this is 1 into 10, their multiplication must be equals to 10, and there, if here is negative sign, means their difference must be equals to this one. So clearly you have to split this number into two parts such that their multiplication should be 10, and because here is negative sign, so their difference must be 3. Now for that you have to, the simple way to do that, either you can suppose by your own, or you can factorize 10. So this is 2 and 5. So factor of 10 are 2 and 5. So clearly multiplication of these two is 10 and their difference is basically 3. So this 3 can be splitted into 5x and minus 2x. Their difference is 3 and their multiplication is 10. And this is 10 equals to 0. Now you can open the bracket, so minus x will, when there is a negative sign outside the bracket, and when it multiplied inside, all the signs are changed. This minus multiplied by plus with minus, minus multiplied by minus with plus. So this is 2x minus 10 equals to 0. Now from first two you can take x common. So if you take x, so there are 2x, one taken is out, so only 1x will remain, and here from 5x, if x is taken out, only 5 will remain inside. Now again you have to take something common from these two, so that inside the bracket these must be same. So clearly if here there is 2x and you have to remain, or you can say you have to take something so that x only remain inside the bracket. So clearly you have to take plus 2 as common. So plus 2 taken out, so only 10, and from 10 you have to take 2. One thing is very important, when you take common, you don't have to take its 2 but its factor, means the factor of 10. 10 factor is 2 and 5, so if 2 is taken out, only 5 will remain inside the bracket. So this will be equals to 0. Now this is one term, and plus again this is another term. So in both the terms x minus 5 is common. If from the first term, if x minus 5 is taken out, so from first term only x will remain inside the bracket, and from the second term if this is taken out, so only 2 will remain inside the bracket. So this is equals to 2. So these are the factor of this particular equation, quadratic equation. Now if two factors multiplied comes 0, so obviously all factors, one of each means if the multiplication of two factors is equal to 0, so the value of each factor must be equal to 0. So only in that case only the result comes out to be 0. So I am equating the first value as 0. So the value of x must be 5. And in another case, x plus 2 equals to 0. So the value of x must be minus 2. So these are the roots for this equation. Means when you substitute these values in this equation, the result of this equation will be equal to 0. Similarly, you can solve this also. In this, you have to split this x into two parts such that their multiplication must be equal to 12, and here there is negative sign, so their difference must be 1 because here is 1. So splitting, for that you can factorize 12. So this is 12, 2 into 6, 2 into 3, and 3 ones are 3. So these are its factor. Now you can take any of two. Let's take 4 and 3. So this is first pair. So obviously their multiplication is equal to 12 and their difference is 1. So this can be splitted into this minus this, and minus 6 will remain as it is. This is splitted into 4x minus 3x. Now you can open the bracket. So this will be 4x minus 3x minus 6 equals to 0. Again you have to take something from first two common. So 2 and x can be taken common. If 2 and x has been taken out, so only x will remain inside the bracket. And from 4, 2 is taken out, so 2 into 2. So only 2 will remain inside, and x is taken out, so only this will remain. Now you have to take something from these two so that inside the bracket only x plus 2 will remain. So obviously you have to take first of all 3 and with negative sign, because if negative is taken out, only positive will remain inside the bracket. So this will be equal to 0. Now this is one term, this is another term. From this term and this term, x plus 2 can be taken common, and if from this term x plus 2 is taken out, only 2x is remain inside the bracket, and in this case if this has been taken out, only minus 3 will remain inside the bracket. Now clearly two factors are multiplying and the result is 0, so obviously the values of these factors must be 0. So if the value of first factor is equal to 0, so the value of x must be minus 2. So this is the first root for this equation, and similarly if 2x minus 3 equals to 0, so 2x equals to 3 and x equals to 3 by 2. So this is another value of x, or you can say another root of this quadratic equation. So this is how you can solve these kind of questions. Next video we will solve the further questions. Thank you.